2001. Toy Tech Creations Inc. launches a new toy line, the Funkee Munkees. That's funky with two E's and monkeys with two E's, and also a U instead of an O. They're all radical apes with attitude. Rappers, gangstas, skaters. They all just bleed excessive coolness. And the weirdest part is, they all look exactly like Donkey Kong. It has to have been intentional. These are clearly modeled after the main Kong himself, with a good helping of the elite pilot Funkee Kong in there. The lineup of monkeys includes 6 apes with attitude: MC Money, Grayson, Lucius T, Barnes, Richie, and my personal favorite, Elmer D. I discovered these first when I was just browsing eBay, looking for weird video game merchandise. I stumbled upon an Elmer Delmer plush, mislabeled as a Donkey Kong. Naturally, I was curious. It was the weirdest looking DK plush I'd ever seen. It was pretty cheap, only about $3, so I just kind of went for it. That sent me down the rabbit hole that I'm laying out for you here today. Soon after, I happened upon a second monkey on eBay, a Grayson this time, and snatched him up too, also around $3-ish. Grayson still had his hang tag intact, which gave me a little more information on the set, as well as some key art that wasn't available on the website. It's become a goal of mine to track down a complete set. I check various online auction sites and thrift stores once in a while, but here, half a year later, I still haven't found any more. I do know for a fact that all 6 were made, because I've seen an eBay listing for a set of 6, but that was before I was interested in them. Heck, that was before I'd even heard of them. The plush themselves are mostly stuffed, but do have some bean stuffing in the torso area that kinda adds a satisfying squoosh to them. The hands have Velcro so you can, and I quote, cling 'em, string 'em, and swing 'em. Interestingly enough, the 2 plush I have seem to indicate at least 2 different production runs. Each of their tush tags are completely different. Grayson's has a lot more information on it. It lists a copyright date of 2000, the company name, made in China, the type of material he's made with, whereas Elmer Delmer's just says all new materials made in China, www.funkeemunkees.com. Grayson also has a small loop on the back of his neck that Elmer lacks, but given that Elmer is clearly in worse condition than Grayson, it's very possible that his just got ripped off at some point. So, it seems like this toy line didn't last very long at all. In order to find as much information about them as I could, I had to use the Wayback Machine. There's a partially broken version of the website from late 2001 to early 2002. Then it just vanishes. The domain was later purchased and used as what appears to be a blog for cute monkeys, which is a great use of it, honestly. There's some very good monkeys on this blog. Curious George, Paul Frank, Sock Monkeys, that sort of thing. Cute stuff. But that also didn't last too long. 2008 to about 2011. At some point in 2012, it appears to have become some sort of German pornography site. When I had first started researching this, back in March of 2018, it had at least. I can no longer find evidence of that in Wayback, but please, for the love of Kong, believe me. I know what I saw. Today, the Funkee Munkees domain name is for sale. If any of you have $3,000 to spare, go for it. But we're not just here to talk about the actual domain name. The content of the original Funkee Munkees site included 3 tabs: Cartoon, Monkey Biz, and Games. Monkey Biz just listed the retailers you could find Funkee Munkees at, which was, weirdly enough, mostly grocery stores, not even toy stores. Both Cartoon and Games have coming soon on their pages and nothing else. So it looks like Funkee Munkees was originally planned to be an entire media franchise. I don't know if Cartoon was planned to be just web shorts cheaply made in Flash, or if they really wanted to pitch it as a full series. Either way, whoever was behind Funkee Munkees certainly had some lofty goals for it. So, what happened to our beloved monkeys? Well, I can't actually find any sort of website for Toy Tech Creations, the company credited with creating Funkee Munkees. Like, this entire thing has just been wiped off the face of the earth. There's remarkably little information about them, and I can't actually find any other toys that they've made. So what really happened to the monkeys? My leading theory is that they may have gotten some sort of cease and desist or lawsuit from Nintendo, and that kind of shut down all monkey operations. But there's really nothing to support that theory. I'm not sure how to even go about finding Nintendo's legal records. Of course, there's also the possibility that Funkee Munkees just weren't popular. Regardless of what happened, Funkee Munkees are dead. But they remain a weird little slice of the Donkey Kong bootleg merchandise pie, and will remain on my radar until such time as I can collect a whole set. Have you ever seen one of these? Perhaps you own one yourself. Seriously, anybody that can come forward with any information on these that I haven't found is more than welcome to drop a comment below or tweet it at me. Or if you even just happen upon one for sale and want to share it with me, I would be eternally grateful. Stay funky, my friends.